Well, that was quick. Okay, get adventure awaits. I have it. So. There's that. This is so bright. Oh, they're gonna try to get me copywritten. The trailer plays in the thing now? Crazy. You already own this pack. Yeah. Did it not? Hold on a minute. I own it. Is it down? It's downloaded, I think. Are my mods enabled? Hold on a minute. It didn't get me the... Huh. I'm unsure what to make of this. It didn't give me that nice pop-up that shows you all the new stuff. That's kind of boring. Yeah, it's there. New pack day, exactly. Exactly. Well, I don't think this means anything because it's saying that I own stuff that I... Oh, never mind. Okay, well... I guess we'll see. Did I made a new save. Oh god. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I think I want to build in a new save though, because I don't want any bugs. Well, it would be cool to see it though from one of our houses. A bit washed out. I got big ideas. Hopefully they work the way I want them to. Okay, so definitely want to build it in Tartosa. I think that's the vibe. No one lives here, so we could build it here. 50 by 50 is a lot, though. I don't think... 30 by 20... Let's take a little look. And we'll see how we go. I feel like it's just not like centered. It's very odd what's going on in here. You know? Should have done that earlier, but here we are. Okay, I'm getting right into it. I don't think... It's not even marking anything from the pack as new. That's like really confusing. I don't think that's... Well, that's the other option. I don't think that's suitable. I guess this could be a good spot for the villa. I think that was always my plan. Yeah, the pack is here. Like, this is from the new pack, but it normally when there's like new stuff, like see how this is like says new items? This isn't doing that, and that's really confusing because it normally will put all the new stuff at the front. So that's kind of unfortunate. Because it's like kids' activities. All of this stuff is new, and it's just not marked as new. And I don't love that. But, you know, it's fine. Figure it out. We will figure it out. But I'm just trying to see what lot, because it's kind of weird to have like our old house down there and then the villa right here. But I kind of like how it's like up this driveway. It kind of reminds me of Love Island, you know, a little bit. But we could keep looking. There might be somewhere better. Oh no, don't tell me my headphones want to die. That won't do. Battery level is critical. Oh well, I'll get a Well, this place isn't from the new pack. This is where we already live. The world that comes with the new pack is called Gibby Point. We can go look at it. So this is the new world. As I'm not reading all that, but there's a geyser over here. There's a playground, Camp Gibby Gibby. That's where we'll be sending Valentina when she ages up. Absolutely, so bright. Someone lives here. This man and his wife and family. This is a residential lot, which I'm curious about. We'll go have a look-see there. But yeah, happy new pack day, everyone. I hope everyone has a beverage. I do. Now, how does someone live here? Or, oh, this is like an empty lot. Okay, duh. Hothead Rock Hideaway. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, I need to change my headphones. Give me 1 moment.
Alright. Can you hear me now? Hmm? No. I got a text. Exactly. Alright. Bear with me, chat. I have to use these headphones for a minute. I hope it doesn't sound too bad. But I'll get my other ones back shortly. They need a little charge. Welcome, Inshu. We are looking for a lot to build our villa on. I don't think I want to build it in Gibby Point. I don't think Gibby Point is like the vibe, you know? So I was looking in Tartosa. But, well, let's look over here. Hold on a second. Also, cheers everyone. Hope everyone has a Thursday night beverage. Is that better? It'll only be like this for like a few minutes. And then, please hold. Is that better? Oh, I hate everything about this. Anyway, oh no, this is not a spot for a villa. No, I'm getting out of here quick. Alright, I'm going to take a quick look at a lot or two in Sulani. That might be good. Oh my god, these headphones are so much tighter on my head. Fighting for our lives here. Well, what about this one? I could kick these people out. I wouldn't feel bad about that. It does sound muffled. I don't know what the audio situation is right now, but I apologize. We'll fix it in like 15 minutes. Like, this doesn't give villa to me. I don't know. Like, this, oh, it does give villa, but it's like vacation villa, not Love Island villa. Also, this lot is quite small. Alright. Let's go to Sulani real quick, and then if we don't decide on anything there, we'll come back to the lot that we were looking at here. Oh, this is so tight. So tight on my head. Well, that's a 30 by 22. Well, what's this? Because I'll kick them out. I guess Sulani could be good. No, see, like, this is just too easy for, like, people to walk by. Alright, we'll look real quick. We need to decide in, like, the next, like, 3 minutes and then get going. Because I'm really excited. I want to do all the settings of, a getaway. That'll be fun. So, let's mosey on over to Sulani. Oh, see, this is going to be good. Who lives here? Oh, that guy. We could get rid of him. What is this? 40 by 30 could be good. This is a 50 by 50. I don't think I want it to be on the water, so that's the only reason why I'm more interested in this one. I care less about him than I do about that family, so I'll kick him out. No problem. Oh, is it really bad? Because I could just plug in my headphones into my computer for a little bit. It sounds bad to me. Oh boy. Like, because this isn't a real lot over here. This could be good for the villa. What do we think? I think this is a good contender. Journey's End. That's an option. I just really don't want to be on the water, I don't think. I don't think that's my journey. Now, can I make this not be off the grid? Because that could be good. And is this on the water? Hmm. It is, and in a way that I don't like. So we gotta decide. Do we want it to be I just feel like it's picking up when I'm not even doing anything. That's very strange. We could kick this guy out, or we could kick this family out, to be honest. Looks like they have an alien in the house, so I wouldn't mind getting rid of them. Ooh, is this more like it, though? No, this is, like, too close. I don't like how it's, like, a lot closer to other things. Okay, so we need to decide between... It's been 20 minutes. I've done nothing. We need to decide between this lot. Well, this is... Hold on a minute. Sorry. Like, ignore what's all happening here. Do we put it here? How do you get here? Is it, like, through water only? No, it appears you could probably... I don't know. Just don't want a lot that's, like, hard to spawn on. But this could be good. Obviously, we're looking at it with, like, stuff on it, but we could build the villa here. That's option number 3. We have option number 2, which is this one. I promise we're going to start building. I'm very excited to build. Okay, so there's this one, which does have this over here, but, like, we could pretend that's, like, the producer's house, you know, like, where they sleep. Because there's not really much else. I mean, that could be producers, too. And I guess that one as well. So in that way, there's, like, a lot of lots around here, and that's not really my intention, but ignore what's existing. Just look at the lot and, like, what we could build on it. Because I feel like that could work. Also, let's make it afternoon lighting. Which way is the front? This is the front. Okay, so that could be good. Alright, so that's option 2. We're working our way backwards. I can't think of another world where it should or could really go. So, go back to Tartosa and look at. No, this was like two in the middle. This is two in the middle. I think this was our best bet. I mean, could knock down the wedding venue, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, you like the more tropical world. Interesting. I'm just going to drink my Aperol Spritz, I think. I think the problem is that this world is also very Love Island, but we would need this lot, which is where our family lives. And it's also too small. Because that makes a lot of sense to me. Like that just being out there. We can't really see anything else from here, but... Okay, so... Hey, Dej. We're thinking that Sulani is where we want to build Love Island. And we're between two lots, so maybe you can help us out. We are between this shipwreck lot again, ignore what's there. Just look at the lot. We could build the villa here. Does it let me? Yeah, I could take off the grid. Good. Oh, forgot they literally built a ship here. We'll bulldoze everything. So we could do the villa here. Or we can do it here. It's a very important decision because we need to decide to start building. So we could build it here. I'm having a very hard time deciding. So I need you all to decide for me. See, why does it keep doing that? I don't think that's like the right song. The Sims 2. Like, there's a weird thing happening at the end of my music. Oh, is it because I'm not signed in to Apple Music? That's interesting. Go back to the last house. Okay. Sorry. Um, there was an error. What on earth? Okay, now my computer's screaming, so that's great. Let's try this again. The closest one to the water is my choice. Well, that's so odd. They're both kind of close. Dare I say they might be equally close. Like, this is this one. My game's all out of whack because it keeps defaulting to small business when this is a residential lot type. So, there's also that. Alright, I'm going to go back to the other one more time just to see how close it is to the water, and then we need to decide. Dave, where are you at? We need you. Well, oh no, I didn't want this one. It was too close to town. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they're both, like, equally close to the water. One's just more out in the open than the other one. This one that I'm on, or the shipwreck one that we were on before? We didn't even get Dave to weigh in. You can rewind, right, Dave? Because I don't want to go back again. The last one, okay. Wait, last one, like the last one we were on, or the last, like the one that we're currently on right now? All right. Well, first of all, I'm gonna evict these people. I don't have a home for them to go to. The Goto family, they gotta go. And then, it's not really an appropriate home for them to move into, but I can't make that my problem right now. They can just be homeless. So this is the one we're thinking, right? And honestly, that might be a better choice, because I think this is a 50 by 50, so we'll have more room for all the things we want to put in. Because I do have every intention on making a hideaway. Yeah, we'll do it here. We'll just do it here. Let me bulldoze the lot, because it's really confusing, as it is. Maybe we take, like, a mental picture of what all is here, and then we'll redo it ourselves. And by mental picture, I mean I'm going to actually take a picture. And, we'll bulldoze it. Why not the other one? I thought you said the last one. Like the last, the one previous to. God. Guys, what should we do? I can go back there. I mean, I bulldozed this and moved out the family, but we can go back. The one before this one. Okay. Alright, we're gonna kick him out too. He's the guy we were dating, but I'm not worried about that. Alright, 32 minutes in. We're finally going to start building, I think. So we want it to be here. I'm not going to lie, this might be too small. Maybe he'll move back in. No, because I'm going to make it a venue. I purposely don't want him to live here. We tried dating him and it didn't work out, so I don't really care what happens to him. Okay. So we gotta start thinking of logistics, right? Because we need like a little bit of room here. So I'll start by making like a literal room, right? Back here in the corner, because I'm thinking this has got to be where the hideaway goes. And the hideaway doesn't have to be anything special. It does just need to be a standalone building, right? I'm just gonna get right into it, guys. We've killed 33 minutes. So I'm thinking that's already too big. Like, it doesn't need to be that big. Literally can be like, we just need a bed. Wait. There's the heart bed. Oh my god. Finally, Love Struck is useful. That's incredible. Actually amazing. Best thing I've seen. This is a big deal. This is huge for the program. So, I do want to have the heart bed for sure, right? Hold on a minute, want to do, hold on, I'm going to move this out real quick. Because I want to put the bed on a platform. Hear me out. And then that takes up like some of the room as well, which is nice. Check that out. We could even make it like up to, did that work? I don't think that worked. Oh god, hold on. The platform, right? The lid. And then we can put another little platform. That's not a platform. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like a little step. Let me put it here. Not sure. Oh. Incredible. Stunning. Amazing. And that takes up like a lot of room, which is good. That's what we want. We'll make this a little smaller. And honestly, like, it doesn't even need to be that wide. Technically, we could just make it smaller. Literally, it's just a bed. And then we'll have, like, a small bathroom. Thrilled. The fact that I'm starting with the hideaway is also hilarious. We'll have a little bathroom there. Maybe the bathroom can actually be on the front, because then back here we could have a deck, which could be nice, because I'm extremely heavily invested in having a deck with a hot tub. It's basically like a non-negotiable. Specifically an in-ground hot tub. So let me raise this up on a foundation, yeah? And we'll get a hot tub. Oh yeah. Yeah. But it needs to be like on this side, because basically like the idea is that, oh, maybe not. It can be here. It can be centered, and then we'll like fence it in. And it's like whenever everybody else is like trying to see what's all going on, they can't. They want to know what's going on in the hideaway, but they just can't. It'll be a real high fence. Like I'm thinking, what is it? Backyard? No. Perfect patio? Which one has the tallest fence? Okay, hang on. Let me change my headphones. I can't go on like this. One sec.
Alright guys, we're back. And now we're cooking with grease, I'll tell you that. Um uh No, it sounds much better now, right? It's because I had to do some weird things. But I also want my music back. Is that okay? Is that too loud? Or are we good? I just need the tunes. Okay. We are back in business. That could be good. But I think I specifically want... Now, what's the difference between those? A simple fence. Mission style wood fence. Whatever. This one. Yeah. Oh, no, because it has a... Well, maybe you can't really see. I think that could... Well, hold on. Well... No, that's much too short. Okay, I think what we have is good then. Oh god. Yeah, I tried that one. No. There's also this. Oh god, that's way too short. They do have these, but I don't, obviously that's not like the vibe of the hideaway, you know? It's supposed to be quite private. Like, These are so cool, but they're just not... They're not right. Could also do a hedge fence, provided it was tall enough. Which none of these are. Okay, I think we're good with that. Like you're picking up what I'm putting down, I think, if I were to do something like that. And we could decide if we have more room at some point. But I think that that's like the general vibe, right? Then we absolutely need a fire pit. I'm building this in the most unbelievable way. And I'm apologizing in advance, but I know what I'm looking for, you know? So, bear with me. The question now is, that's just gonna have to be the size of the fire pit. We're gonna have to, like, temper our expectations. But, do the booth seats slot? No. Okay, okay, that's okay. I'm not worried. We might go heavy on perfect patio today. Ooh, wait a minute. No. What is this? This one. No. We'll have to play around with it, but I'm thinking something like that for the fire pit. Right? Okay. You picking up what I'm putting down? And we will want a pool. So that's something to keep in mind. I think this lot might actually be big enough, and that could be good. The fire pit could also go off to the side here, which could be good, and leave us, like, room for the pool, loungers, sun deck, you know, that whole situation. We probably should start thinking about... Well, I'm just gonna build a pool, right? Because I wanna, it really allow me to... Oh, no, it's okay. Like, that might be too big, and that's okay. But we're just thinking about spacing. Actually, that's perfect, because I love how that aligns with that. The fire pit needs to be spread apart more. Yeah, it does, but that's what... So, the object... It is an object. Like, it acts like a table. And so, the things slot to it in that way. And there's not, like, a whole lot that we can do about that. If that makes sense. Oh, that's gonna bother me. We'll see. I'm just putting things down, and we'll figure it out, but yeah, so with this, like, this slots. And I want it to slot because they won't use the fire pit. Like, I could just put the couch back here. but they won't use it. You know. But it's an option. We could think about it. We could definitely think about it. Another thing I want to make sure that I do is I want the deck of the maybe I should flip this and have the jacuzzi back here. But we'll see. What I'm trying to get at is I want the deck to go, I want it to like connect to the house. So like there's gonna be some kind of like walkway. And that's why I think these need to be flipped. But we'll figure that out. Maybe I should just do it now. Because otherwise it will be quite confusing to me. So I'll put her on that side. I'll put her here. I'll move this whole thing over here. And then why can't I pick? Oh god, it's not gonna let me pick the whole thing. It's because of the platforms. Oh boy. Okay, that's okay. We'll just move it back a tiny bit. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, hold on. It's not that bad. Why do you think you can't go there? Oh, because these walls? Okay. It's like that's kind of what we're thinking. Or should I have it more forward? Okay. It is the hideaway. It absolutely is the hideaway, yes. I started with the hideaway. Yeah, what gave it away? The hot tub or the heart-shaped bed? The bed first, yeah. Okay, I think that's kind of like what we were thinking. But we could work it out. But yeah, my whole point is I want the bed, I want the deck to lead to the main house. So maybe it doesn't make sense then to have the fire pit on that side. We'll figure it out. So what are some other must-haves, right? Like we need the hideaway. We need, I don't know what the heck we're gonna do with the roofing situation over here, but picking up what you're throwing, it's all coming together. Good. I'm glad. We need to figure out the main bit of the house, I think. Because I want to have a back deck. I want to have a separate sun deck, which means we're once again going to have to move the fire pit. Maybe we scoot the pool back and then the fire pit just goes here. That makes a lot of sense, I think. But we'll figure it out. I want like a sun deck over here, I think, like a separate one. Especially like in US, they have like that back one that like looks over the water. Okay. I guess what probably makes the most sense is to start figuring out exactly how much Huda always cried. Oh god. We should probably start figuring out how much room we need for beds. And again, I apologize that this is a very chaotic way to build, but I know what I want and I will make it work. So in terms of beds, right, we'll look at we'll look at some good double beds here. Basically, it can't be anything too fancy, and it can't be anything too personalized. So we're looking for something that has like plain covers and stuff like that. Particularly probably like a lot of white. Honestly, I wish this came in a plain. This would be very good, but alas. We could use, well, it's not very Love Island. Oh, hey Rachel, welcome in. Sorry I Irish goodbye again. I think it's just gonna be par for the course for me. Did you get to finish building the playground? Now these could be interesting, because I think this like is the color scheme of Love Island, and it's like it's colorful, but it's not like too much. Also, what are you eating? We need to know. That's not the vibe. So far, this is mostly the vibe. I've never noticed that this didn't come in any swatches, like literally any. This could be a contender. I'm eating Oreo cereal. Kid's asleep. Gonna try to get him the treatment. Okay, good luck. Burritos. Oh my god, Yama had a burrito for lunch today. It was so good. Oh. Not against this. Maybe. I mean, we have quite a few single Sims in our legacy family, and it'd be kind of fun to just like speed run, get them all married off. Mostly, I'll probably send like one Sim at a time, but we'll see. Depends on if I could figure out the gameplay. Okay, I think I'm between these 3 beds. Also, don't mind the state of this. I started off with like, I'm building in the order of things that I know we need in Love Island. So I did start with the hideaway. And then I did the fire pit, and then I did the pool, and now we're figuring out the appropriate size for a bedroom. So. I quite like this bed, I think. This one I like, but it's like a little bit funky for like having multiple. I mostly like the blanket at the bottom of this bed. And like we could do them all in a different color. And that could be fun. But is that too much fun? You know, oh, hello? Oh, I flipped it. I was like, what the heck? I also don't think I'm gonna do the beds like across. I think that's a waste of space. I think I'll probably do them like this way. So I have 4, and like that'll be the size of the bedroom. Cause like, I mean, they're not gonna be in the bedroom that much. Yeah, I thought the headboard like was glitching. I was kind of scared because my game's been doing some weird things already. I think I'm gonna go with this bed. Like, it's a lot, but perhaps in a good way. I just need one more variant, maybe this one. And that could be kind of fun because these both have like the brown headboard and those have the beige. Like, it is a lot, but it's Love Island. And we could even give ourselves like another tile to have. Here's my thought. I'm so excited for this. Good, I'm glad. I'm very excited. I've been thinking about this all day. I want to do wardrobes. And I know we just used these in our build yesterday, but I'll use them again. Because, like, how cool would it be if we had, like, the wardrobes in the middle and then the nightstands on either side? Now, I'm not 100% sold on, like, the style, per se. Maybe we could do these. It doesn't have to be those. It could be something like this. I do hate that it doesn't actually take up the full tile. The Modern Luxe bed. Let's see. Which one's Modern Luxe? Is this Modern Luxe? No. What is this? Oh, it was Modern Luxe. Yeah, I do like this one, and I like how plain it is, but I like the bedspread is plain, but I don't think that the upholstered headboard really matches like the vibe. Like, you wouldn't have I mean, like in the Love Island villa, like it's like kind of like the same. But there might be something else, like with the blanket. When I looked just quickly, like the businesses and hobbies one, it's kind of good. But for now, I think I'm gonna go with the colors because I like how this matches the wood here. That's exciting to me, for once. But we have flexibility because maybe I'll find a different dresser that looks a lot better. Maybe, yeah, I kind of like, just like how this is like quite tall. I did really want to make these work because I like how they fill up the whole. But like, they don't. These colors are like so much more muted. So like, we'd have to do white, I feel. Because the black is too stark. What are we thinking? Do we feel strongly about... Because I kind of like that. It just looks dumb. Because it's not taking up the whole tile. Butter, chicken, garlic naan, and samosas. That does sound good. Maybe don't talk to me too much about food because I haven't had dinner yet. Then I'm gonna end the stream. Of course this doesn't come in blue. Why would it? I do like that style though. Like that, like... No, not that. don't necessarily want it to be like this. Like, I don't want it to look like you're in a dorm. Oh, it does come in solid black. Does it come in solid white? Oh, it started in solid white. Duh. Yeah, I'm, like, busy. I don't do it on purpose. It's just what happens. Well, that could be cute. Maybe. Doesn't look too much like college. I don't know. I might decide I hate it, but let's just try it. Yeah, it's tough, but you know, it's a lot going on here. And I'm not sure if it's a lot in a good way. So I think we need to let go of these. I don't think these are gonna happen for us. They don't match. Right? She's over here bragging about her food. Let's see. Is that okay? Like, do we think that's okay? This is really cute. Gonna need to use that somewhere. Or, oh, that's too big. But it might break up the room nicely. What if we did do built-ins? That fits. But the problem, I think, with that is that it kind of doesn't really fit the Love Island vibe. Because it's like the whole idea is that everyone's really annoying because they're like so close to you. But maybe that's good. Maybe that helps to break it up. Thoughts? I haven't seen Love Island, so I'm not hopeful here. Oh. It is something. I can say that. You may not be missing a whole lot. What do we think? Do we prefer the closets? Yeah, I tried the Grange mudroom. I'm still like wanting to go back to them because they fill up the space so nicely, but I think we don't want to do these. So I'll put these over here. Maybe these can go in oh, they don't even want to be near each other. I thought it was more it looks unique. What do you mean you watch this show too much? Elaborate. Picturing everything down to the bed colors. Well, that's the thing, right? You gotta like temper your expectations. It's not gonna be the same as it is like in the game, but we can try our best. And you have to think about it that way. Like, it's The Sims interpretation of Love Island, not Love Island. Oh yeah, the dressing room's gonna be so cute, especially with the vanity from the Bella Goth kit. See how it has like the little mirror? Imagination. That's what's happening. Although I think there is like a makeup. Oh no. It's just like this little thing. We'll use that for sure, but I was thinking there was like a mirror. There is one, isn't it, from one of the clutter kits? I mean, that is from the clutter kit, but Now, see, now I've lost the plot. Let's go to the everyday clutter kit. Yeah, this. Oh my god, we're gonna do custom vanities. We're gonna do custom vanities. They actually all sleep in the same room. Yeah. Yeah, they do, and there's like more beds than we have. I only put 4 beds because I don't want to have more than 8 Sims here. But in Love Island, there's like 12 of them sleeping in a room. It's insane. Yeah, they all sleep in like a giant room, and it's not like this, right? It's more like this, and like the beds just line the entire bed, like the entire wall, and that's the bedroom. And then if you want any alone time, you have to like win your way into what's called the hideaway, which is what we have going on back here. It's like a private room, and you can only go there sometimes. Yeah, they have the dressers, and then they have their names on it, which is really cool. But yeah. I'm gonna start small. I don't want to overdo it. Like I think we can have more than 8 Sims, but I'm gonna start small. So I don't want anything to do with this anymore. I want the custom mirrors. Conjugal visit room. Yeah. I mean, horrifyingly enough, particularly on the more recent US seasons, they don't wait till they get invited to the hideaway. They just get after it right there in front of everyone. So, imagine that being your roommates. Okay, let's get back to this. There's usually not any windows in the bedroom. Oh, there's like the one at the end where they roll up the blinds to wake them up. Wicked Whims Island. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about what people have gotten up to with Wicked Whims. Oh, we gotta have the outdoor kitchen. I might even put an indoor kitchen. I think the kitchen's just gonna have to be outdoors. Okay, I'm losing the plot again. Let's do that. Again, everyone, I really respect you bearing with me while I figure out, like, exactly what's happening here. Because I just need to figure out what I need, and then I can, like, place it in the right place. You know? So, that's what we're doing. It is exciting, right? I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very excited. I might even, like, just move this separately, because I can place it where I want to. So, I want to do, like, oh boy. What looks like outdoor? It's, like, everything's just white. We're figuring it out in real time. Yeah. This is very, like, I didn't think about this. I just got on and was like, I need to build a Love Island villa. No, when I joined your stream and you were only an hour in and you have like the whole playground done, I was like bowing down. I could never. Is this an island? Okay, I don't want that. I want... Well, this might be a good opportunity to use these. Doesn't necessarily come in like white, which is my dream, but... Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Wait, these are actually perfect. I'm so stressed out because I'm so excited. Like, I'm actually so excited. Okay, let's put the grid. I think randomly they have like the fridge there. I'm so excited. Okay, and then I think outside we could do... think they do use a fridge that like you can see in. That does look a bit more commercial than I hoped. Oh, maybe we can make this one work because it does fill the thing, but maybe just not in gold, right? Like it'll just be like all white. My daughter was like, build the playground we had before the government tore it down to replace it with a stupid park. Oh god. Oh my god. What an aware child though. I love that. Okay. It's something like that, right? And then we have... They don't really like use an oven. I think they have an oven, but they don't really use it. So we could just put like I'll put an oven because The Sims they struggle a bit. Guys, this is turning out so well, and it's honestly a hot mess, but it's turning out so well. We'll figure out the colors later. I'm not even gonna get nosy to watch Love Island to see what's going on. Oh, there's a lot going on. Currently, there's a season of games on, which is like, there's people from previous seasons competing for mostly money. It's not even about love anymore, which is interesting. Okay, I think something like that could be nice. I can't put a sink on a round island, can I? Is that would be awful good if I could. Thinking. This isn't exactly what it's like in Love Island, but why doesn't it want me to go there? Everything else can go there. I might do move objects. Or just like quarter tile placement. You be appalled, but also won't stop watching. Mama Downey, oh my god. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. No, you can't put a sink. I mean, that makes sense that you can't put a sink there. Maybe I'll put another counter so that they can have a dishwasher. It's not entirely necessary, but it could be nice. I do kind of like the sink over there, though. And also, I think if I do that, then it makes sense to shift everything over. That could be cool. Oh yeah. The real world was... Once again, it was something. Ooh, but the problem with the kitchen being this big is that I wanted to have a doorway here to the bathroom, because that is realistic to the show. But maybe we can make it work. We could do, like, if we did have it stick out this far, like, this could be the bathroom. The real world in its prime was 1 of 1. I'm trying not to dox myself here, but I actually, saw a doctor that I tried to Google just to, like, you know about them a little bit more. And, like, one of the first things that came up was that they were on the real world. And I decided that if I was gonna see them, I didn't want to look more into that, so I didn't. But doesn't mean I'm not curious. Take one counter away and put that door. I'm thinking about it, but maybe if we did have it, like, the kitchen stick out a bit, and also, we don't even know what's gonna go here, but if we did have the kitchen, like, if we had a couple extra tiles away from the house, it could, like, go up against this. So I'm just building the kitchen separately, just so that I can see what that looks like. And maybe they don't get a dishwasher. They're always talking about doing the washing up. Have it. Have what? Oh my god, what did I miss? Oh, the salad. More importantly, what's everyone drinking? It's a very important day today. I'm having an Aperol Spritz. So. Water, sadly. It is a school night. That's okay. Tequila. Interesting. I don't even think I have any tequila. And if I do, I don't want to know about it. Okay, well, we need to get a blender. Oh my god, for the breakfast smoothies. Can I put this here? Oh, I can. I don't know if I want to, though. Maybe I can go there. That's amazing. We'll get a little blender. I think I do want to have a kettle, you know, for the tea. But wait, no, we need a coffee maker. Lemon drop cut waters. I would rather have a Dr. Pepper. I don't drink. Oh, good for you. Get yourself that Dr. Pepper then. I don't want to put too many appliances because Sims are so annoying. But and I also hate when they're all just like lined up, like the way they slot. I'll put the kettle out, but I'm gonna pour myself a nice red. Ooh, that sounds good. I have red wine. I should have had that. I just drink black coffee when I don't want to drink. Fair. Add this to the gallery immediately. I don't even need it finished. I just needed the platform. Well, I'll finish it for you anyway. But oh my gosh, guys, this is so fun. And we're only an hour and 20 minutes in. Normally by this point, I'm like still, I have no clue what I'm doing. So this is amazing. Does this, if I were to put this, right, I'm gonna move this real quick. Oh, it does go. I don't want that. Okay, well, maybe the blender can go here then. I'm trying to think about like when it's closed off, what will look the best. And I'm still undecided on whether or not they get a dishwasher, because they honestly might not, and they're just gonna have to deal. Although it does blend in quite nicely here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what works. Yeah, this expansion pack is, I barely only started playing with it, and I'm so excited. I was talking about all the things I was gonna put in Love Island, and I was talking about the romantic elimination competition, and our mod was like, wait, what? That's in the game? Like, yeah. Let me tell you why I've been so excited about it. Chicken tikka sag. Huh. Is that with like all the cheese? Or am I wrong? Because I think I'm thinking of sag paneer. Oh, okay. So that was cheese and spinach. The sag paneer. So maybe the paneer means cheese. I don't know. I just know that whatever I ordered at Dishoom was so good. So many wanted to boycott it, and the moment I saw the playground stuff, I was like, boycott, I don't know where. Yeah, I won't even play myself and pretend that I could boycott The Sims. I cannot. I will not. It has its faults, but I'm having a good time. Wait, can you make coffee with the jeez. Yeah, you can make coffee with the kettle, so I won't put a coffee maker, because I don't want to deal with that. Let's, I want to, this is really, like, actually deranged of me, but I want to put the decking down, because it'll help me to think about this a little bit more. Wait, why is this perfect? When I go to sleep, I'll dream about your mod's mom making fufu and stew again. Hey, Waki, how's it going? This floor is insane. Okay, well, we have a good deal of kitchen going on, which is amazing. Whew, alright, I'm overwhelmed. Alright, now if I'm thinking about, now we are talking. Why, did you get your wine, or you mean like it's coming together? Please confirm. Because I personally feel like we are now in business. I'm extremely overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed, but in the best way. Oh, do you know what? We might need one more tile, because, hold on. No, I want to move you. Oh god. I think I want, this is gonna make me real mad. I'm doing it to myself, but they have like the it's not gonna line up, is it? Well, if I line it up, or wait, no, hold on. Maybe I just need like a regular tile. Yeah. I'm not worried about the end piece situation. Are we kidding? Guys, I'm so unwell. This deck is gonna be huge, and that's okay. It's Love Island. You know, and like they're making breakfast and then they sit here. I'm not doing well. Make sure only the guys cook. Yeah, maybe I'll assign them like specifically in the custom venue. Let me save my game. Hold on a minute. In the custom venue, you can like decide like what people do, and like we could maybe, I don't know if it's possible, but maybe I'll assign them roles and they'll have to cook. Yeah, the Sims are not, I mean, you know, God love them, but they're not. They're certainly not all there. Now, I won't go down the rabbit hole of like concerning myself with what style of bar stool we need. I'm just gonna put bar stools to indicate that that's what we're gonna do. Put this on the gallery right now. Real interior designers know all you need is the platform. So please. And we have so much room on the lot. This is great. I mean, granted, the house is gonna be much bigger, but trust the process. Wait, girl, I was on your side. Yeah, she was, to be fair. She was on your side. Wait, can we just chat real quick about this in-ground hot tub? Because I'm beside myself right now. It's too good. It's entirely too good. Thanks for the bed shoe. I placed it and screeched. Yeah, I mean, like, bravo. Bravo. Like, incredible. I need that, But is it like it's Vince McMahon, right? Where he's like he's talking and he just starts crying. Oh my god, I need to like I think I need to figure out how to make it Discord so I can share those kinds of things. Anyway, I'm gonna really stress myself out when we get really into it because I want the kitchen to be up on a higher platform than the seating area that's gonna be down here. So that's something to think about a little bit later. Okay. I think it's like yeah. Make it a room, but like over here I made this a platform and then when I wanted to move things around, it got so convoluted. So it's like it's more so that I have to wait until I know that everything's where I want it. It's like I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to wait until everything is in its place and then I'm going to go crazy with platforms. Cuz like this was flipped. I had the bathroom and the jacuzzi on this side before and then I had to like piecemeal it to switch it over. And then the platforms disappeared, then the walls disappeared, and like it's just like a thing. So I'll save that stress for the end, which hopefully we get decently far today. I don't think we'll finish today. I think I got over ambitious. Rachel, you inspired me, but I can't do it. Increase your trazodone. Tywin's on trazodone. You can do it, girl. It's 9:10. I'm gonna try real hard, but who cares? It's Friday, Junior. Usually, well, yeah, you're here and you're excited because you have off tomorrow. I do not. I think you could. We're already going fast. We're going fast, but like, there's no rhyme or reason to what's going on. I'm gonna try. No, Friday Junior's not delusional. That's a good take. I like that. Well, I hope you're not drinking anything. I think it's a good take. I think we should all celebrate Friday Junior when we're able, and in our own way, you know? But, yeah. This is where we are at this present moment. So I think what we need to really lock in on is I think that the bedrooms... Is this... It's not all one room. The closets aren't going to come with me. I want to agree with you, but I don't want you trying to kick my head off for doing so. Oh boy. I think it'd be cool if the bedrooms were kind of in alignment with the hideaway. Because it's like the same size too, which is kind of nice visually. Is it the same size? Am I okay? It's not, but it looks like it is, and that's good enough for me. Let's move our rooms. Is it gonna delete my closet? Sure is. Well, we don't have to worry about that. You don't want to miss this. Missing Anna. Okay. So maybe we do move it over. Jeez. Oh god. One tile. So that it is aligned. Are we all in alignment? I think that makes a lot of sense. To have the bedrooms there and then have like this deck, because they won't be going out to the deck from the bedrooms anyway. So that could be quite good. And then I just love this project. Good. Guys, I have to make soul ties. I'm so stressed out. I'm so excited that I'm so stressed out. Emma, love, I hate to break it to you, there's no such thing as beach volleyball in The Sims 4. Real sorry. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Not yet. We're not there yet. We just got an in-ground hot tub. Baby steps. Okay, I've just decided that it's extremely important to me to make soul ties. Like, perhaps of the utmost importance. Which is gonna derail this project extremely. Soul ties is crazy. Yeah. Sure is. I'm writing to them. Good luck. Oh, let's have a look at these stairs. We won't be using these, but we could look at them. Because these are stone. It doesn't really match our vibe. But these might, and they match. Oh, hold on. It matches the. Does it really match the deck? Did they really do that for us? Have they really come through in a way that we never imagined could be possible? Did they, in fact, give us matching wood tones? Because I will call my congressman. It's beautiful. I don't know what that is, the soul tie. Oh, well, I'll tell you, soul ties is crazy. That's all you need to know. Perhaps it should be double wide for dramatic effect. But are the stairs slatted? I know I said it doesn't need to match, and it doesn't, but be white. Soul ties is crazy. So what we want to do here, bear with me, walk with me. Guys, I'm so excited right now. It's like, it's not even okay. Like, there's no reason to be this excited. Like, calm down. Act like you've been here. So, oh god, this is extremely overwhelming. I feel like they're double wide white just like that, right? They are kind of like, there's like it's a sizable staircase. And then, here's the thing. I know I said I'm not going to do it now, and I'm not. But we're going to put a platform to go up the stairs and then have the couch be like sunken in. That's extremely important to me. I don't care how hard it gets. I don't care if the middle floor needs to be medium wall height, which is actually kind of horrifying the more that I think about it. Can I do that actually? Can I make the middle? I can, and I will. Guys, I might need to go to bed. Like, it's too much for one heart. Oh god. Okay. So soul ties will be up here. And then there's like a seating area past that, and then it's the dressing room, if I'm not mistaken. That's okay, I'll put it way back here. I'll make it, I'm not playing, I don't have move objects on right now, and I won't turn it on until like much later. Just to make sure that everything is kosher here. But oh my god, this is gonna, it's coming together, it's coming together, it's coming together. So, oh boy. Okay. Let's think about this. I want soul ties to be up here. I think what I want to try to put over here, well, like I said, this will be raised up. How many tiles is this? I'll make sure that it's like raised up enough to not cause problems. Like I'll probably have it raised out to here. I should probably like wall it off just so we know what we're working with. So this will be a platform up. This will be a platform. This will be regular height. And then what I could do is have what's it called? Is it only in the UK or is it in the US too? The that little area that's like under, like they walk through that like tunnel thing, which I do want to put in here. Okay, hold on. Let me orient myself in the villa. Let me take a sip of my drink. Chanel, we might need your expertise here. Because when they come down the villa, right? Or come down the walkway. I'm thinking UK right now. Right? They walk in down that like covered thing. It's like trellises. And we will have that. Absolutely. And then like to the left here is like that little alcove situation that's like covered. And then there's a seating area above that. The terrace. Duh, what's wrong with me? Let me fence that actually. To be clear. Do we have we don't quite have something that has like, no, it's too big. I want like a fence that has greenery in it, but oh, maybe this. That's like the right vibe. And then we could just add like trim to the building so that it doesn't look goofy how it's like sticking out. But that is the right vibe. Shockingly enough. I didn't expect that. So... And again, it doesn't need to be like there, but I'm just thinking of like where. And then it has a... This is the biggest mess I've ever made, but I'm having so much fun. We'll just put... Actually, yeah, maybe it could be smaller. Because we only need like one couch. And then you know how they like try to like get low when they're up here? Yep. Okay, that's really good. I'm pleased with that. So obviously there's a difference in the floor plan. Is the terrace off of the dressing room? Is that right? Can we get an expert in the chat? excited. Don't mind my lighting. I just want to get my things. And obviously, like, the more we look at it, the more we'll see that, like, the dressing room doesn't need to be that large. Because we will probably only put 4 dressing tables. Again, in Love Island, there's, like, rows and rows of things. But in The Sims, we got to give ourselves the best chances of success that we can, you know? Doing that means not overcrowding the spot, because we do want to play. If we were just building it for looks, that'd be different, but we do want to play. So I'm thinking we need like bar height. This is like killing me. We need like bar height. Honestly, maybe even like counters, but maybe we look at some tables, some bar height tables. Because then we could do them in rows instead of individually, and that might be helpful to us. Well, we gotta be careful what we wish for, because The Sims are not as smart as you want them to be. So, I'll leave it there. I wish they would, like, indicate which ones were bar height. I want like a solid white, but not this. Like, I actually want it to be like a solid. This could work, I guess. It's not like the worst thing ever, but it's also not the table of my dreams. And in that way, maybe I do want an island. You know? Because, like, this could be... Okay, hold on. This doesn't come in white. Sick. Why would it? That's kind of crazy of me to even think that. This one comes in white. Oh, is this... This might be the vibe. Don't we think? Like, we could do... Will this slot to an end piece? It will. Incredible. Because then I can make this smaller, which is what I want. Guys, I'm so excited. It's too much. No, this isn't the kitchen, this is the dressing room. And then because of all of the stuff being on the inside, we can't even tell that these are kitchen cabinets. So then we get one of these on every thing. Well, that too, thanks. This is turning out so well. And then if we did that, that makes a lot of sense, because then the dressing room literally becomes the size of the terrace. More or less. Like, scoop a tiny bit. Is that? That's not centered. Well, maybe it doesn't need to be, because we were gonna put a door there. That might be good. You know? Or we flip it. No. We leave it like that, but we push it down, and then we have this back wall be storage. But in that way, I would love to be able to have like open, because they have like the wardrobes that they have access to. Maybe up here I can use the Grange mudroom stuff. I think we can make it work up here. Maybe we put like 2. I'm just really trying to make fetch happen again. Hey, Spooky Horse Girl. Happy pack release day. We're very excited here. Very, very excited. Don't mind my mess of a build. We're planning. We're getting our spacing right. Okay. I think we're on the right track right now. And don't mind, maybe we make these pink for girls. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. It's bothering me a lot that this isn't center. Like, I need to scoot this in order to center it. But I'm being brave. A cheerleading camp. That is such a good idea. If you do it, let us know. I'd love to see it. Wait, if I put these back like that, will they use the seats or will they be annoying? Someone tell me. I don't have move objects on. The door won't be centered here either, but I don't have the heart to care about that right now. I simply do not. I'm not sure if that's the vibe, but I don't think they'll use those back chair. Really? I think you're right. Well, if I did move this, like, there's no way it's gonna be centered because I can't block this doorway. Oh, you guys are breaking my heart. Then is that we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Boys and Girls Club. A retirement community? I am into that. Okay. So oh, 1000%. Let me get rid of some of these lights. It's a bit much. And kind of see what we're doing here. Definitely want to use that in some capacity. Ooh, wait, there's lips. There's a woohoo one. Well, yeah, I just put them there for now. There's a woohoo neon light. This is too perfect. Like, I'm at a loss for words. this is gonna go out where I put an outdoor bar, and I just don't want to forget about it, so I'm just gonna put it there for now. Unless there's something better. Ooh, this can go in the kitchen. Coffee one. Eat, sleep, crack on, repeat. Oh, the fire one. Up on the terrace. Kinda like, well, maybe this is better for the bar. There's a lot, though. Okay, those are all good options. We'll keep them all in the running. Wait, what's this? Cow plant. What is that? Oh, that I'm really not quite sure what that is. In my brothel. Oh god. Is that on the gallery? Oh, this is gonna go by the music where they party in the garden. Sorry, my hands were wet from the dishes, but I'm here to assist. Thank God. We just picked out some neon lights. I found this woohoo light, and I put it in the hideaway. It is absolutely not on the gallery. Oh, well. There's also this fire one, which maybe we can put like out here again. So Shu, this is a kind of just like the idea of the dressing room. Don't worry, like don't panic. We're gonna get there. And then I have it going out to the patio, the terrace, sorry. Don't let me talk like that. Out to the terrace, and then I want to do that thing that they walk through in I think it's only in UK, but maybe it's in US. But there's like a walkway, and it has like all the plants on the walls, and like they walk through there usually when they arrive. So that's the idea right now. And then, oh, Soul Ties is gonna go up here. Most importantly. So that's where we're at. At an hour 54 minutes in. You're seeing the vision. Good, good, good. I'm so glad. It, you know, we're getting there. It's a work in progress, but Joe, I think maybe this heart one should go out on the terrace, and then the lips one can stay in here. Now, am I making this up, or was there not a lipstick? Something lipstick related, but I could be lying. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Ooh, we're liking it. I'm so happy. Oh yeah, we got tons of neon. Neon lights. I put this one somewhere. Oh yeah, over here. Where's all the fields? Does anyone know where all the fields is in the villa? Modern Lux Kit, Secret Sanctuary Kit. Are you saying specifically for neon lights or lipstick? I'm guessing you mean lipstick. That was a dumb question. Modern Lux. Let me just see what all they have. Everything. Show me everything. These vanities are quite cute, but I think I like the idea that we have upstairs better, so don't let me get distracted. The baddie's bag. We could put this in here. Okay, so that helped. Modern Lux. I think it is a painting. Wait. That's cute. That should go in the dressing room. Maybe this could even fit in here. So does this have a gold frame or no? It does. That could be good. Oh my god. Okay, and then we're gonna look at Secret Sanctuary. Oh, there's like a gallery wall. But this could be good somewhere. I'm not sure if it's like the aesthetic, but we'll put it there just in case. And then, yeah, Love Struck. Oh my god, thank you so much. Love Struck. Decor. Is that a chicken? What's really exciting me is the relationship preferences and boundaries being put to use. Yeah. Except, the preferences have honestly been, they haven't been helping us as much as they've been slowing us down. Oh, that's cute. Hold on a minute. And this is cute too. Heart rate challenge, anyone? I'm gonna put that by the fire pit. Also, it doesn't mean these things are gonna stay here. I'm just putting them up. Okay. This is also really interesting because I never get to use this. We can put this in the whatever the downstairs lounge becomes, because there is a lounge. They just don't always tend to use. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen that. Surely I have, but I'm convinced I've never seen it. Oh, and this is good. This could be good for down here. I don't think it's what I want, but it could be. You know, who knows? I don't know. You like this one? Well, what I was thinking of was we could certainly continue to look at it. I was just looking for the one from high school years. Like that might be. We could do like a mix, perhaps. Also, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's all the same. Okay, guys, I need to take a bio break. Let me save my game. I gotta take a quick bio break. I drank too much Aperol Spritz. I got too excited. I'll be right back. Keep thinking, keep thinking. Dej, what the heck is going on here? How did you give this up to yourself again? Oh my goodness, thank you very much. You're insane. Much appreciated. You're crazy though. Okay. I'm like really happy with where we're at. Okay, we're creeping like real far back on the lot. We have so much room in the front, which is amazing. Okay. Okay. Now, let's think. What do we want? I think we could probably pretty easily finalize the dressing room. I feel like that's like the furthest along. Well, not really, because I don't want this in here anymore. I don't know what I was thinking. I do want a seating area in here, and then we could like figure out like a hallway. Because I don't want anything to be too big. You know how Sims are. I think perhaps it could go up to like here or here. Well, let's think about it. If we put a seating area over here, what would that look like? You know? We also, hold on, we need a big mirror in here. We don't have any mirrors. Which is kind of nuts. I'm thinking... Oh. Wait, we wanted this to be medium wall height so that I can make... Oh, but that might... Hold on, that might ruin everything. Well, but maybe it doesn't though. Because this could be... I'm asking for trouble. I don't think I want that to be the case. Okay, we'll come back to that. Because what I was thinking was, trying to get this mirror in here, but it may not be worth it. Does it not come in a smaller size? I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, it is too big. Because it doesn't even take up the whole... Oh, this could be good. I used to use this a lot, actually. It does make it difficult to see in here. But also there's like just the standard. Well, okay, let's figure that out. Because we could either do like wall mirrors or we could do a oh my god. Hey guys. I don't want that. I do want it to be like, I don't want that. That is too small. Okay, so maybe we do go with either this one or the spa day one. Spa day one could be fun because it has lights. So something to think about. But anyway, we want to get earned free Duolingo for 3 months. I thought I saw the Duolingo bird somewhere around here. I don't know what that was about. Really unsure what that was about. Oh, we could put some suitcases from what is this pack? Oh god. You're losing the plot, Daish. But thank you. I don't want to forget, so I'm just gonna put that down. Alright. In terms of tiles, we need to start thinking seriously. What... I think I do want... Maybe we do like a sectional here. I never do that. And I'm probably gonna realize why I don't do that, but for now. Is that like the vibe? Mod. Oh boy. Okay, there's a flat one. The flat one could be good. Is that weird? Do we think that's weird? Hire me? Boy. I don't know how I decided to make everything pink in here, but... okay. Is this bribery? Sounds like it. I'm just gonna put a door, just to remind myself that this does go out to the terrace. I don't want it to look like that, and I don't want it to have a mail slot, so that's kind of annoying. The real terrace door really is just like a plain door. So there's that to consider. Like, honestly, something like this could be just fine. I like that. Stay put while I go dispute this purchase. What do we want to do the lit mirrors, or do we want to do just like these long ones? So I'm gonna do 3 right here. I just want to know what they should look like. Emma's loving it. I do want to get maybe just like an archway into the dressing room. Doesn't need to be like a door, although no, that looks like an outside door. Now these island living ones are kinda good. Pop those down there so I don't forget about them. Oh, a bookcase door. That's interesting. Thank you for the bits. Oh boy, a hype train has started. You guys are crazy. Don't really love any of these, but we can come back to that. Alright, well I thought we'd get one room done, and we're not quite there yet. So, in terms of mirrors, I like the lit ones, but I do think that the plain ones are a better bet for us. Just feel like it makes more sense. Especially because I would probably plan to do like some kind of really cool wallpaper. I love this door. Can't overdo it. Can't overdo it. Doesn't match the style. The other thing is like maybe we don't need 3 mirrors. Maybe we just do 2. Three just feels like it makes sense. But at that point, why don't I just do the one that comes with 3? You know? Which is what I actually didn't want. And it appears it is what I want. Do you know what there's like a wall light. It's not this, but this could work. Maybe that is what I was thinking of. Well, there's this from Spa Day. Single strip of light. Four mirrors. You think? Oh gosh, Dej, you're really going for it. You think 4? I think that's a lot. Hold on now, let's chill. 4. Alright, well. I will fight you on it. Then I think that makes this sectional look wimpy. I think we need one more. Or I really wanted to use the flat piece, but oh, you guys are losing your minds. The other thing is I could take this sectional out and just put chairs. Because that is also like true to what they got going on. We could even do these inflatable ones. They don't, they kind of match. Or like, oh my god, these, hold on. Okay, good night. Thanks for joining us. I kind of like this one, shellfish cedar. doesn't come in the right pink. There's also this. No, but I like that one. I think I like that one that I first picked. Had to do it for the hype train badge. That was very specific. But very happy that you got the badge. Okay, there's a lot happening in here, so I might have to step away and go do something else. I think all the decks will be this pattern, which is helpful. Okay, you don't have to do that. Please don't worry about that. Oh boy, it's 10 p.m. Alright, I think if we can just get to like a good place, like most of the floor plan wise, we'll be in a good spot to consider wrapping up. I'm not saying we're gonna be like done in like a minute. I'm just saying that okay. So if I'm looking at this has to be over one, this wall, to line up with where the deck kind of stops. So all of this kitchen part will have to be on a platform. Unless I don't do that and I have the kitchen part, like I think I could have this part be on a platform and it not impact. Cause then this part, hold on. Bear with me. To be completely supported by a wall. Okay, sort yourself out. This wall I like forgot what I was doing for a minute, but I'm back. Basically I want this part to be the walkway. So I'll move this here. That's gonna be a mess. Oh, maybe not. As long as it doesn't delete anything, which it wants to. Still wants to. Delete this. I don't know why. Decals are really giving me a hard time. Wait, where did I have it before? Oh, it was all the way against the wall. So why do they want to do that to me now? Hype chest? Oh boy. Um. Oh, well that'll explain it. It's because this is not lined up. Okay. Easy. And then this door appears to be able to go. Oh, my mirrors disappeared. That's okay. I'll worry about that later. So basically, the whole point of that is because I want this walkway. Good lord. That's what all this was about. It's about having this walkway. It's extremely important to me to have it like this, right? That's the idea. And then we'll also have this go over there. This will be like that, like corner one that. Do you know what I'm talking about? If I delete some walls, maybe you'll get it. Like it kind of looks like that. You know? It's gonna be kind of annoying to play in here, but it's gonna be fun. And again, this doesn't have to be the placement. This could be moved back to line up with the bedroom. Even, how many tiles is this? 4. This is 9 tiles. Bedroom 7. So we could figure out how to make that work. I think. Because, like, there's no reason why this couldn't be... Well, that should probably be a bathroom. Now that I think about it. But yeah, that's the idea. There's a lot of ideas here. And then I want to figure out how to make soul ties. That's also important to me. But I think I'm willing to... I wanted it to be covered. I want as much like covered space as we can get. But if it can't be covered, for the sake of like having the platform, I'm okay with that. But we'll playtest it anyways. So I'm just trying to think what else like should we absolutely do? I feel like this might even need to be a little bit bigger. Well, thank you very much. Happy that you think so. Because also outside of this, I think there's usually like another seating area. Being mindful of the fact that like the Sims don't need that many seating areas. They're kind of dumb. I also don't know that the terrace is covered. So someone can fact check that for me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but... it's kind of the thought right now. And then this wall, maybe I'll paint it. It's gonna be real chaotic in here for a second, but I'm thinking if I paint it... Interesting. Very interesting. Just gonna paint that so I don't forget. I don't like that. The vertical is gonna be our best bet, I think. Yeah. These are a little too log cabiny for me. This is canvas. That's interesting. Put that in there. We don't need any stone or wallpaper outside, I don't think. But anyway, my whole point was I wanted to make maybe not. I wanted to paint these walls. Maybe I'll paint it black. Basically, I just want to indicate that these walls are going to come down. Like for the purpose of platforms. Because I think it'll be real easy for me to forget why I did something. I think I often forget why I did something. So it's just, can I just get like a black wall? Plain. Please. Oh, do you like what's going on here? Is this, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, so that's gonna be a platform. Not get distracted. Okay, so, oh, hold on a minute. This doesn't need to go this far back because there is that wall at the back. So we need like some space. Hang on. But not that much space because we want that wall back here that looks like... Oh wait, hold on. That could be the wall that has... Oh boy, hold on. Boy. Well, I don't know why that would be there, but hold on. Just give me a second. This wall has... No, what's this? It's interesting. You know what? Let me save my game. That might be good. I know what I'm looking for, and I should just search for neon, but I just thought maybe I'd find something else. Is it? Maybe it is in this swatch. Yeah, you know the one? But I want it to be neon. You know where it's like, loves me not? When someone gets dumped? That's what I'm going for. My other wall of words. I think I lost it. Can't intersect other objects. Grow up. Down. Yeah. Can't be used. It only comes in that color? Okay, well, here's the thing. What if we did make that wall black? Not that black, but like a black. To make it stick out. And then maybe since you like these pink things in here, this could go over here. It doesn't have colorful. No. Why would it? I kind of want the flowers to be colorful. Just a bit of a problem. Oh, hold on. There's these from Get Together. I could overlap them. And then get like some hanging plants around. Obviously, we'll do move objects. Because I like the trellis part. But I wanted just like a little bit of pink. But what do we think? Do we want them overlapped or do we want just the pink? Left or right? That is the question. Oh my gosh. Left. Okay, good. And then I need like more plants down here, but that's implied, I feel. We know that that's the direction we're going in. Wow, I'm so pleased with this. This is coming out so well. I'm gonna just make myself another wall by the fire pit and put this here because I want to indicate that it's the heart rate challenge. Feel me? So I'll put this here. Oh gosh, no. Oh boy. I just put it on here so that we know. Yeah. Well, that kind of ruins my idea of like the black being for walls we're gonna knock down, but this is helpful. This is really helpful. And then I think what else is helpful is this then becomes a good spot to make this the front door. But we'll worry about that at another time because I'm working my way through this. So I'll leave that there. We need to figure out how we reasonably get a bathroom in here. And what I'm thinking is like this gets bumped back like a hallway and then the bathroom can just go back here. Because I think that really will help us out just to have like a little bit more space. Also, we're assuming that this needs to be this size and it doesn't. So there's also that. Like this can all be one room for now. Because we don't know what's happening. And that helps a lot because I think I was stuck with thinking the door had to go over there. And it really doesn't. So honestly, it could even help us out if this was just like bumped all in one tile. I hate that. I thought it was centered with the island and it's not. Which is fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nobody panic. Like, actually, no one worry. I think 2 tiles is weird. Maybe 1 tile. And honestly, like, this could even be the bathroom. Like a door here. Because that's how it is. We have a door here and a door here. To get in and out from, like, the lounge if we so pleased. We'll see. Don't worry about it too much. I'm not, so you shouldn't. I'm just putting lights just around. Okay, well this is like really shaping up. I love the way that looks. Like, this is the vibe, for sure. Also, now that I look at it, is there like a black wood? Because this is the one I literally always use and I won't stop. Not for anyone. But that could look cool. It would make a lot more sense. Hi, Cozy Cutie Club. Welcome in. I'm glad you can see what we're doing here. Because it's piece by piece. I'm glad you can see that it's Love Island. Even if you don't complete the build tonight, you're getting it done fast. We're making a lot of good progress. I mean, we took like 40 minutes to start building. So that's really good. When you look at it that way, it's only been, 2 hours. Oh yeah, the Halloween. Wait, oh, they took out the Halloween stuff for Christmas stuff? That's a bit aggressive. Like, just a bit. Okay. So. Oh, but if I cut into here, that makes it hard to make this soul ties, doesn't it? Well, it could be bigger. I don't mind that. And I also don't know what the... Oh, I wanted to make that cover that. Right. Okay, well, we'll get there. This wall's throwing me off because I keep forgetting we're going to delete it, even though I keep saying it. When we get our platforms in, everything will make sense. I was gonna make this hallway smaller, but I like how big that is. Like, this fits perfectly. That's now become very important to me. Oh my goodness, Cozy Cutie Club is raiding with a party of 7. Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome in, everyone. I think... Oh my goodness, hello everyone. Cutie raid, I love that. Oh my goodness, I gotta straighten up here. I got a lot of explaining to do. I am, I think, 2 episodes behind on Love Island Games. I think I'm 2 episodes behind. I obviously didn't watch tonight's episode, and I think I needed to watch Tuesday's episode. But I'm almost caught up. I'm almost. But like US and the UK seasons of this year, I did watch already. Oh, this isn't. It doesn't really come in white, does it? You're back. Welcome back, Emma. Are you all caught up on Love Island, everyone? Don't spoil it, but let me know if you're caught up. Yeah, it's often people that I don't like. It's pretty good. I can't lie. It's pretty good. Um, this season I think I like this season better than the previous. What was it? There's 2 seasons already. My dream date, cute, and he knows that. Yeah. Oh, Emma, I don't think you were here when I did that, so I'll zoom back into the walkway for you. And ignore this black wall. We're gonna knock that down, but I'm reserving the platforms for the end, and we are nowhere near the end. I built this in a real weird way. You know, I didn't think about Casa Amor, but I did make a hideaway. That was the first thing I did, was make a hideaway. I actually started with the hideaway. I started with the heart vibrating bed and the in-ground jacuzzi. Those are my two starting points. So it was real important to get that. And then I think I did the fire pit, which again is not staying here, but I needed to indicate that the heart rate challenge would happen around here. Then I did the pool. Then I did the kitchen. We're kind of jumping around because I got way too excited with the new pack. I went wild. And then I started thinking about floor plans. So like we have the bedroom, which we will connect to this at some stage. And then we had to do the dressing room, the terrace, you know, this situation that like says love me not or something when you get dumped. Their breakfast is basically just avocado toast. Yeah, and we can make that, right? I think we can make that with the Does that come in a pack? I feel like we can make that. But yeah, avocado toast and smoothies is the vibe, essentially. And then we have this little area that in the UK one they always like sit in here and argue, which is great. And then I do intend to put soul ties up here. I'm just having a real hard time figuring out how. So that's where we are. Toasties. Oh yeah, dinner is always a cheese toasty. Almost always a cheese toasty. So yeah, we are figuring out how to make this fit together. And I'm thinking we like can shift this up now because I think like what other inside I will make a living room. This will be a bathroom off the kitchen because that's how it is in the show. We'll need like a communal bathroom. Oh, that's what we need. Hold on. Huh. We need that shared bathroom. Well, we could put a stairwell here. Like we could scoot this over. Put the stairwell here, like how it is in the show, right? Like there's like this hallway. Hold on. Let's build it. There's that hallway off the bedrooms. And this might actually help us a lot. That has... There's like a stairwell that goes this way. Which does complicate things for our dressing room. It does complicate things for the dressing room. But it doesn't have to. Because we could have the stairs. Oh boy, this is getting bigger and bigger. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Walk with me. The stairs could come up here. And then there's like that, It does like loop around a bit. Well, I guess in that way the showers could be this way. There's no real reason why it needs to go this way. But it could also be cool to have this be the bathroom and like you go through it to get to the dressing room. And then I don't have to worry about soul ties not fitting up here because it just will. So there's that, you know? And this could, like, the stairs won't take up all this space. Could probably just get just your standard. Or I could do like these. They come in all white? No. No, why would they? Oh boy. Anyway, I'll just put any stairs, just so that we know that that's what we're working with. I just don't like it when the stairs only have like one. I guess that makes it even. And that does help for the shower situation. Anyway, what were y'all doing in Cozy Cutie Club's stream today? A pickle party to celebrate your birthday. Well, happy birthday. I fear I missed out. I guess this could be one tile bigger. I don't know if I love it, but it could be. Huh. Maybe not. Maybe we do just leave this smaller and then make the showers this way. That might make a lot of sense. I don't... You know, it's getting real flat over here, and we will fix that, but not right now. I think it's important to me to scoot this whole thing over first. I gotta head to bed, but have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Happy birthday again. And hopefully we'll catch you back here soon. I think we could scoot this over. I think we can scoot this over. So I will do that. Because this doesn't need to be this big. Oh my god, I have to do this whole thing again with the... No. I'm not sure. Like, I'm deeply unsure. Like, part of me wants to move this forward a bit. Don't want it to be too close to the hideaway, but... Like, this could be moved up, because we have that space. And then this could be moved up here. And then this could be moved back. And then that gives us, like, dimension, which is desperately needed here. The stairs also don't need to be that big, and they also could wrap around if we're really pressed. It doesn't have to exactly match, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, that might help a lot more than we think. And then I don't even feel bad about moving this back. And then this over. Is it going to be better to do it? Maybe it's better this way. I don't know what's the easier way to do this, but this is how we're doing it. All these rooms, wait till I start doing platforms, I'm gonna cry. Like, that makes me feel a lot better already. Loving the dimension. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, have some dimension here, but... I'm not sure if I'm really pulling it off. We will, though. We will. We'll have dimension. To be fair, the real villa is very flat and ugly. Like, it's just one big wall on the front. So, we'll get there. Like, this side won't have any windows, so we can honestly just cover this whole side up with trees. Because there's no window. Well, there's gonna be one window on this end, and that's it. So, I'm not too concerned about that. Maybe I won't make this go that far out because we will have this up on a platform, so we'll need stairs. So I'll leave room for that. Let me save again. And then we'll focus in on, like, another area. Like, maybe we'll figure out where the bathrooms will go, and then that'll be a good point to save and quit for today. Which is so sad because I'm having so much fun, and I don't want to stop, and I won't be able to stream on the weekend. So I'm going to have to sit and noodle on this. All weekend. Okay, so bathrooms. It just sucks because there's so much space down here. Like, the bathrooms could easily go down here. The other thing is... Huh. Huh. Interesting. I won't be doing that. I'm not going to get too crazy here. Get a grip. Okay. Why don't we... I think we could pretty easily finish the bedroom, and then we'll be done. For today. And this wall is more distracting to me than it is helpful, so I will just do that for now. Just for now. Because the more I look at it, the bedrooms could be lined up with this. And then it's like less weird. On a juicer on sale for 30 bucks. Good. I'm happy for you. Let's see. The juicer or moving the bedroom up? What are we talking about here? Because I think... Oh my god, these closets are absolutely gonna kill me. They're gonna be the absolute end of me. Maybe not all the way up, because... And again, this can all be shifted like forward on the lot, which would be good news for us. Oh, that's why I didn't do that. Never mind. I didn't do that because I didn't want the terrace to line up with. I wanted the terrace to be like a fully standalone thing. Right. Well, I mean, but it could go like up one. I don't know. Oh boy, I'm losing the plot. So I do want the terrace to be a standalone thing. I don't want this wall to be pressed up here. I think that looks bad. But I don't mind that this wall comes out. Because again, we need dimension. So like, perhaps we could just scoot it back one. And that helps. Or this could be scooted back like a lot. Boy. So we won't be finishing the bedroom tonight. But we're certainly on the right track. This was a good, solid start, and I'm really pleased with it. Looks good like that, like what? Oh boy. And then this doesn't need to be this big, like... This is the problem with piecing it together, is that... Like, when we roof this, we could just do like a lot of roof, you know? Like this could be roof, and we won't even know about it. And that helps out a lot, because it was before just like a hot mess on this side. I even think this should be smaller. When you brought the wall back in, I agreed with it. When? At what point? This might be deranged of me, but I think I want to just work on soul ties for a minute. Because that will give me something else to do. Also, I think that my dinner will be ready soon, at which point I will be leaving. So, I also won't pain myself by doing a rounded platform, I don't think. Like, I'm already hurting myself with platforms. So I won't do a rounded one, because that'll be bad. Oh my god, gifting 5 subs. Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh my god. What am I gonna do with you guys? Oh my god. I thought you were going to bed. Okay. I can't resist the stream. Oh my god. You guys are actually nuts. No, 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 no. We don't. There's no need to battle. No one's got to battle. You did it, and then she did it, and we're all happy here. What is that? Is your to them, or is your to my platform? You got something to say about soul ties? Let me go return this pure. Or is it that? Because it could be that. Wow, I can't believe I said I wasn't gonna do this, and I'm doing it. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm just gonna work on my platforms real quick. Bearing in mind that I cannot get too close. Oh god, no, I didn't want to move it. I want to copy it to this godforsaken staircase. Also, don't worry about what's happening down here. This is serious. Now, how disastrous is it for me to put a platform in? I'm asking for it. I know it. I just know it. Basically, what I'm trying to do is put this platform in and then sink it. So I'm putting a platform on another platform to sink it down. And realistically, when you look at it that way, there's no reason for that. It's backwards too. I'd want this to be flipped. So I think I need to move it here. No. But I want this lower. Oh, and I can't... Okay, wait, hold on. I'm misunderstanding, I think. This is a fundamental misunderstanding of platforms. Maybe this needs to be like... Okay, hold on. Oh no, not a diagonal. I'm not that deranged. Oh hey, hold on, where'd that go? Is that right? Do you get what I'm trying to do? Because I'm not sure if I get what I'm trying to do anymore. And let me get a wall. This whole thing will be covered, so it won't matter that this is weird. You just have to use your imagination. Could I... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Walk with me. What is like the lowest profile couch? But that like actually looks like a couch is the thing. The same one I've been using everywhere. No. Because basically what I want to do is have this. Maybe I gotta move this back. Because what I'm thinking is I want the height of the... Oh my god, my stomach is growling. And it would need to be like a... This is a love seat, so... I don't think that's gonna work. But basically, that's not the vibe at all. Oh. Wait, something along these lines. Because I want it to look like cushions, essentially. Can they, like... Okay, good night for real this time. Don't worry, we're gonna be wrapping up here soon. I'm just gonna find a good stopping point so you won't miss too much. Tell your mom we said hi again, and we will see you next time. I think if I found the right couch, we could be in business. It just needs to be like wide enough, and I don't necessarily know how to achieve that. I guess we'd have to do like it'd have to be like these, right? Oh, the flat one that I was trying to use. No. Like, this could work if I could sync it the way I want to. And maybe I could. But I really don't. Well, that's really interesting, you know. That's really interesting. It's not what I want, but it does fit perfectly. So I need something like that that fills up more of the space. But that doesn't have grass on it. That'd be preferable. Because if it just looked like cushions, and I know I'm asking for a lot, I'm aware of that. Or like this, oh, okay. Hold on. These aren't like the right colors, which is really annoying, but that's an idea. Because that looks like, Or, you know what, we could probably even get away with this from the new pack. Hold on. Did I already raise this up again? I think I put it back down. But like, if we were creative enough with this... Also, I'm not sure why it's so far back. But then that leaves us room to put another step down, which is what we need, I think. Oh, we don't have enough space. Well, sure we do. We move this one up, and then we copy this one. Oh. This is gonna be a disaster when I change over everything. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. Okay. It's very complicated, but... No, that's like the same height. How cool is that? And then we can also just drag that across, save ourselves some stress. Like, I know it doesn't exactly look like Soul Ties, but like, you get what we're after. Now the annoying part being that I want to shift everything up here over one tile. Oh wait, does it let me? No. Oh boy, well. But I kind of like it being centered up there, so we'll just have to work around. Like I said, this is gonna all have a, like, imagine that's the case up here. You know, so, by that logic, there'll be something like this over here. Oh, it'll be a glass. Oh my god. Oh my god. It will be a glass. Not that one. Nope. No, ma'am. You know what I mean? It's like a bit of a mess right now, but you just have to, like, trust the process. And don't worry about what's going on here. Let's just go away. Like, the hoops you have to go through. Hey. Why? Oh no. Something about that thinks it's a room. Okay, I'll figure that out later. We won't worry about that. I will worry about it because it's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, building is really something in this game. Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to worry about that later. The roof situation, but yeah, this will be Soul Ties. And I think that will be awesome. That'll be awesome. I like that. The platforms are gonna kill me, but I'm happy with it. Whew. Well, guys, we made a real good dent here. Honestly, that might look good there too. I don't want to overdo it. I wish it came in different colors. There's like a rainbow one, no? It's not really the vibe. Kind of like a lot of different things happening here. But that's the idea. This will be Soul Ties. And as we all know, Soul Ties is crazy, so I need a sign to reflect that. I feel like there's more neon signs, they're just not classed that way. Now that's like a heart rate, right? That could be good. Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna wrap up here. We are off to an interesting start. Why don't I just hold on? Oh, doesn't recognize any of this. Interesting. It thinks that this is a room for some reason. So I think it worked for everything but the kitchen island, if I'm not mistaken. Which is only mildly concerning at the moment. If oh boy, I'm real nervous about this. If I like just back this up and then just drag it all back, that should be like the easiest way. Surely less than ideal, but I just want to get started on like the platform idea, even though I know I said I was going to wait till the end, because I'm very afraid that it's not going to work how I want it to. So I'm going to get ahead of this. And just do that before we go. Because that way when we come back, I'll definitely have more going for us here. Like I'll be able to jump right in, knowing, like with fresh eyes, I'll know this worked, this didn't work, sort of situation. Why that deleted my now what's that about? I don't even think I want to think about that. Okay, so if I went up. Oh my god, it didn't bring that with me. Is that the only thing? Okay, what if I wall that off? I promise we're wrapping up, because I gotta go eat. Oh no. That is very weird. Don't worry, guys. We got this. Okay. So I wanted this particularly to be up a platform. And then if we delete, oh, not the lighting. Like, is that okay? Or do we think that's dumb? I think it helps. Then what happens if I lift this up? Oh, amazing. That goes up too. Okay. That's really good. That's really good to know, because I was nervous about that fact. I was not sure what would happen there. But this is awesome, because this is exactly what I wanted. Now we have this open space. And now that I'm looking at it, it probably makes more sense to have the bathroom door down here. I wanted it in the kitchen, but this will make it, like, that makes more sense. It just works out better to have a bathroom door. I don't know why this wants to be weird. But I'll put this here as well, just to mark where we want a door. And then we can do like a cool, we can do something cool here. Maybe with like the glass from, oh god. I promise I'm wrapping up. But the glass thing from Island Living could be good. What was that? Kinley Jade, thank you for the follow. I don't know what it's called. Oh, this thing. Oh my god, this would be awesome. So we could probably pretty easily like, oh boy. Oh boy. We'll have to center this because I won't be able to live like that, but like that could, what on earth? Not centered, is it? And how cool would that be? Like, hello? We could also be like a little bit more free with it and like have them be spaced out. But I don't know if I like that as much. We can think about it. But that helps, and then we can put like plants and stuff up here. Might as well just finish it. Girl, we can't be doing that. But we're surely getting close. Like, I think it would only be one more stream, I think, as opposed to the normal many streams that we do. But I think something like this could be cool. Oh, we could actually do this. And then the back there could just be like plants, like, or hedge, like a hedge fence could even be. I'll even put a tree up there, I don't care. But this is coming out so well. I'm so excited. We are gonna need a, oh my god, I need to stop. I need to stop. Because we are gonna need a column here of some sort. But this is turning out so nice. Let me say it again. I'm having such a good time, and I'm really sad that I can't stream over the weekend. Well, I might be able to stream tomorrow, maybe. I mean, I don't know if you all have plans tomorrow night. I don't, but I might be able to stream, and that could be fun. There's a lot going on here. We'll figure that out. This is coming along beautifully. We're getting the vibe. We're seeing, you know, the potential. We're seeing the villa for what it could be. Like I said, we'll figure out this front situation. Don't think about it too much. There will be lots of plants. Like I said, this whole side is going to be completely covered with plants because I don't want any windows over here. So we will get back to it. Maybe when we come back, we'll just do the hideaway because that'll help us out probably a lot. And then I'm thinking we move the house forward on the lot a little bit as well. But if needed, we could shift this part up, but we'll play with that. Oh, my trellis has disappeared. Dang it. I won't put move objects on because I need to make sure that everything works, but we'll do it when we get closer to the end. But I like the view from this side. I'm actually kind of sad that the gallery picture takes it from the other side, but it makes sense. Anyway, we are actually going to wrap up because if I don't stop now, I'll never stop. This is too much fun. Oh, my flooring disappeared. What the heck? Oh no, why does it want to do it everywhere? I just want it here. 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 I don't love it up there as much as I thought I would, but we'll figure that out. This was fun. I'm really, really happy that we got to do this. I'm really excited about this pack that I didn't even play with yet, and hopefully at the next stream we'll finish, and then we'll assign all of our new tasks and stuff, or whatever it's called, activities, whatever they call it. It'll be really, really fun. So yeah, maybe I can stream tomorrow, but unfortunately Saturday night I cannot, and Sunday night I don't anticipate being able to. But I do plan to stream like 3 or 4 times next week to make it up to you. So I'll update my schedule by Sunday. Obviously, I'll know by Sunday if I'm streaming on Sunday, and then I'll post the schedule for the rest of the week. And an ad's about to start, so this is perfect timing. I'm gonna go eat a very late dinner, and I will catch you guys next time. Let's see. I know I said we would raid. And I think I told a lie. One of these next few ones, I'll be quicker and I'll have it ready, but I gotta go. So I will see you guys next time. Have a good weekend if I don't talk to you. Okay? Bye.